another video. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It feels so good to be able to say that again. Like, you can't even imagine. I know I've been away for the longest time, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. And I love you guys so much for sticking with me. You guys are the real family members, I beg. You know, it feels so good to be able to literally stand in front of a camera and reach it out to you guys. I missed this and I'm back and I'm better. Okay? So guys, I hope you guys are doing alright because I am. So I was working down memory lane. Yeah. Because, you know, Christmas is around the corner. Honestly, I'm so excited for Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday of all time, and it's around the corner. But too bad India does not celebrate Christmas, so I just have to make the most. So I was literally walking memory lane about or how I used to celebrate Christmas in Nigeria. I was like, why not, you know, share those experience with you guys? Like, share my experience with you guys. How a typical Julia's Christmas used to be back home. Honestly, it's a vibe. But you know the funniest thing is that, excuse me, I didn't really appreciate what I had. Say you don't really appreciate what you have till you lose it, and I feel like that's just what is happening to me right now. I didn't really treasure or value those Christmas I used to spend with my family so much. I feel like because I used to, that's just it. Every Christmas that's what I do, so I didn't really value it till I left Nigeria, and I don't do that anymore. Okay, so I was just thinking about how fun my life was during Christmas in Nigeria, and I decided to share some few experience with you guys. So sit tight, grab your popcorn. Like I promised, it's going to be a banging video. So without further, oh wait, before that, please don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, you know, don't forget to do the most for your baby girl. That's just your way of supporting me. Okay, so you know, in Nigeria, a typical Nigerian Christmas is, you know, going to your hometown, traveling to your village, you know. Yeah, because most of us live in the city. Yeah, so Christmas is just a time where we get to make time to travel back home, to see the people we live back home, even though maybe we don't leave people back home. It's just the fun of it. So yeah, I come from a very big family. Very big family. It's very big. So just imagine how Christmas is in a very big family. Before that, your baby girl comes from Imo State. I know. Yes, everything you hear about Imo State girls are true. Everything. Ranging from our bride price. Yes, it's expensive. It's expensive. What do you mean? Are you not seeing this beauty, and you're telling me that my bride price shouldn't be expensive? What do you mean? So yes, and you're right again. Imo girls are the prettiest, as you can see. So yes, I'm from Nguru in Imo State, in Abombise. Every Christmas in my house, Madako's family, is a vibe. It's a vibe, and I didn't know that. I didn't acknowledge that till today. Honestly, I didn't acknowledge that till today. So it's something so you can actually paint a mental picture of how Christmas is in my family. So now let me just say, on the 23rd, 24th, everybody's back home. Everybody's back home. Ranging from my family outside Nigeria, everybody's back home. I have an aunt in the UK, so if she's coming back home, best believe everybody's coming back. If she's coming back, everybody's coming back. On the 23rd, everybody's back home. Then in the morning, everybody's literally at the backyard for breakfast. Those breakfasts in the morning is always the best. Everybody's just outside gisting, talking. Some are in the kitchen. Guess where I will be? I hate chores. I still do. I hate chores. So what I'll be doing in the morning is trying to avoid the dishes I have to do after everybody has eaten. And those times I don't have like bigger cousins. Actually in my cousins I'm the biggest. So they're just little kids, and you can't tell little kids to go and do the dishes. So the responsibility falls on me. And I try to avoid it. I think we are like 12 or more in the house, excluding friends that came to spend the Christmas with us. Just family members alone are like 12, 13 or 14. Just imagine washing the dishes of 14 people or more. And you're telling me not to run away? What do you mean? I ran. I used to run, or I would just hide myself inside my mom's room, and then maybe they'll be knocking on the door. I won't open. I won't open. But then at the end of the day, as much as I run, I still get to wash the dishes. But I'm not thinking about that. Just being at home. Then afterwards, after morning chores, we'll go to Okpolo. Okpolo is actually I don't even know what. I think it's the farm. I think the farm close to the house. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like I've not really known the meaning. I just grew up calling it Okpolo. So we'll go to the Ulo for to pick udara or any fruit, or maybe harvest some cassava. I don't know, but I feel like mostly we go to pick udara. What's the English name for udara? I don't know. So we just go to pick udara and then come back home, shades, everybody will leak. It's just a fun experience. Then on the 25th, we'll go to church, because I go to the Apostolic Church. It hosts the longest service ever. Like, do you want us to sleep in the church? That's how I feel about it. Their service is always long. It's always long. Oh, this is how it happens. In the morning, everybody wakes up. You start cleaning, and then the bigger adults go to the market, like cooking stuff, meat, stuff for rice, stuff for abacha, stuff for oba, that kind of vibe. Then others stay at home and clean. After that, the bigger adults are back from the market. I don't know if I'm using the word correctly, but everybody is back, and then we'll start prepping for cooking. So kids are like running around, then music are blasting. Then after everything, we now eat. We eat. And my family is very popular in the village, so best believe people are going to come. There was even one time that we literally set canopies, chairs outside, because the living room, the backyard will be filled with people. And it's called Erigwara. It's called Erigwara, which means wait, let me translate it in my own understanding. Erigwara means like eating. Let me not try, but yeah. So people will come to the house and then we'll start serving them, and then drinks. There's just too much to eat, too much to eat, too much to eat. After serving them, who is washing plate again? Your baby girl. Me. But no problem. But I'm not looking at the work. I'm just looking at the fun and, you know, everything. Everybody gets to wear their best clothes, you know, look good, Christmas hair done, makeup on fleek, you know, just serving people and looking for potential husbands. I didn't say that though. I didn't say that, but you know, that vibe. Then when the visitors eventually leave, which is very rare, but we get to sneak out. I can remember one time I snuck out with Depro. That's my favorite uncle. I miss him so much. So I snuck out, and then we went to there's this stuff that is usually held at the square, where like everybody's there, musics are playing, masquerade and everything. So we just sneak out. Anyway, Depro is an adult, so he doesn't have to sneak out, but I'm not, so I have to sneak out. But I have to sneak out, if not I don't get to, because there's just people trooping in to the house. So we get to, when we get there, you know, knockouts. People are just having fun. The place is very crowded, mind you. It's very, very crowded. You'll be seeing all type of masquerade, all type of hairstyle. You see hairstyle. And then when it's night, we come back home. Yeah. Then we just spend time with everybody. It's just a very fun experience. And then on the 20th, there's this thing they do in my place. I don't know what it's called, but I think it's that Erugwara. Then they now say that like each community, I think, have separate days where they do their Christmas. Like 25th is like the general Christmas for everybody, but then each community, I think, has like a specific date where they do Christmas. So it might be this, let me just say, which I don't know our neighboring communities, so I wouldn't make mistakes. Maybe this community is having their Christmas on the 27th, and we know somebody in that community. We tend to go there and eat in their house. And eat in their house and just have fun. Most times my community, our Christmas falls on the 29th of December. So yes, we are going to cook again because people are going to come. So we're going to cook on the 25th and also cook on the 29th, depending on which day our Christmas falls. Another thing I love is getting to go to Auntie's house. I actually love it there because I also have friends there. And then when she comes back with a lot of things. I'm talking about my auntie in the UK. She comes back with a lot of things. So yes, why not? To go and collect your own gift. And it's just nice, you know, being with my cousins that I haven't seen for a very long time, you know, being with everybody. And then that feeling, you know, I feel like Christmas has a vibe that comes with it, like that feeling. I can't trade it for anything in the world. And it's New Year morning, and then we have to cook again. But you know, my best part of spending Christmas is that Erugwara. Like spending Christmas in the village is that Erugwara. Like you get to go to people's house. So interested, and then being with your families too. If maybe one of my aunties offend me, it's going to be my heart. So it makes me not to enjoy Christmas, because I'll be like, I wish I could, I just wish. But then one thing about family is that they are going to offend you. But do they love you? Yes. But they're going to offend you. So you just have to live with it, because if you keep putting things in your heart, and I was a child, I was not even supposed to, but I did. So if you keep putting things in your heart, you will not really enjoy your time with your family, because they are going to offend you. Yes. They're going to offend you, but they love you regardless. And you're going to offend some people too. So we just move on. I can't wait to go back to Nigeria to experience this again. And I'll literally treasure it, because I miss it. I literally miss being with my family. You know, just going to the village, the Harmattan, the Odara hunting, people coming. Honestly, this is like experience I wouldn't want to trade for anything. Even those long hours in a church, it's very long. The Apostolic Church, it's very long, honestly. But then after church is over, though I don't know much people, but having to see new faces, even those that are living in the village and those that came back, and all those things, everybody just greeting, it feels so nice. And then you get to wear your best clothes. Yeah. So I know that I'll be back home soon, but thinking about it just makes my heart glad that I have like this family, or I have people that I can literally, or I have a place to go back to. You get? That shows me how privileged these people. One thing about this place I'm living, I'm not living at the roadside though, but the way these people are making noise like I'm living at the roadside, it's so annoying. But anyways, they're not gonna stop my shine. Like as I was saying, I'm so opportuned and privileged to have a place to go back to, honestly. And I have, like, my mom is from Anambra State and I'm from Imo State, so I'm so blessed that I tend to celebrate Christmas or experience Christmas from two different states. If I don't go to Imo State, I go to Anambra State. But why I talked about Imo State, because that's where I go to all the time. Anambra State, I think I only went to Anambra State for Christmas when I was very late, so, but I still had like a nice experience. Like, I remember when my uncle, my mom's brother, would take us to Chokoneze to go watch masquerades. No, it was a fun experience. It was a fun experience. Or in the night, everybody's just in the house, we just watch movies together, you know. But I can't wait to go back, and I hope you guys enjoyed my little walk down memory lane. It means so much to me, and I'm so grateful that I actually had all this experience, and I can't wait to experience them again. So guys, I'm going to see you guys next. I'm going to see you guys next time in my next video. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoyed this video too. Please enjoy yourself and have a nice day.